every day, isn't it?
Good morning, you're watching New Day, all the news you need and more. That looks very interesting. A disposed of face mask turns into a humanoid figure in its quest to find its previous owner. Now that is the theme of this Cinemalaya Film Fest entry titled Maski Papano. One of the film's directors, Tagyamon, joins us here on New Day. Good morning, Direk Che.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Direk, face masks have been a necessity this time of the pandemic. Lahat tayo, we're all wearing them, we're all using them. But why use this as a theme for your short film? What inspired you and your co-director Glenn Barry to do a film with this face mask as the main character?
We just want to have a comedic approach about the life of a face mask and parallel it to our lived experiences. Like we felt like as film workers, we were quite disposed of when we were we struggled a lot finding jobs at the start of the pandemic, so it's a parallel to that.
Yeah, I can certainly see how closely many people can relate to what's going on here. But it is sort of lighthearted and somewhat comedic. So teka, the face mask becomes a humanoid, as we can see in some of the pictures and video images that we're seeing here. Without unmasking the plot too much, what happens next?
So it starts to look for its owner and have an adventure around different places in Manila. Mm-hmm. And spoiler alert, it finds its own community and finds solidarity with other disposed face masks.
All right, it's a happy ending for the face mask now. Let's get back to the actual message here. I mean, you did say that it was sort of a parallel between what you guys felt, somewhat disposed of, somewhat displaced, not quite knowing what to do. Many of us felt that during the pandemic. What's the overarching message here that you hope to convey to your audience?
Yeah, I think it is difficult to really find meaning and in all this chaos during this pandemic, and it's very hard as workers, but we can find our own community with our fellow workers and our friends as well, and get by. Yeah,
that's true, Direk. Maski Papano runs for just 5 minutes. I always ask short filmmakers, what are the pros and cons? It's always difficult to try and distill your message and your film into the short format. What was the experience like making a film like this? At gaano nyo katagal to ginawa? I mean, obviously, medyo mas mahirap or mas challenging. It's a new challenge, perhaps, to work with a face mask as a main character.
Yeah. We had to work for around a week only. Mm-hmm. But the most challenging part is working around the safety protocols in Manila. At first, we were thinking of getting professional actors or friends, but we thought that we can't risk it. So we had to get creative and just employ face masks and puppets instead.
It's a very creative solution and it looks very original. Certainly looking forward to watching this film, and I'm sure a lot of people are. Direk Che, thank you so much for spending your morning with us here on New Day.
Thank you